the fall 1969, college officials were expecting 500 students for the inaugural semester. Instead, more than 850 students showed up at the newly constructed library ready to enroll. On September 3, 1969, Great Bend High School graduate Connie Krukenberg became the first student enrolled at what was then called Barton County Community Junior College.
I think because I realize now that we were the first, everything that we did was first. And I didn't realize it at the time. I didn't realize that the things that we did were going to be set in stone. And that the things that we did that first class are things that are now tradition. They're part of Barton. When we started, we didn't have colors, we didn't have a mascot, we didn't have a newspaper name. And now those things are just part of Barton. They are Barton's tradition. And looking back on it now, it makes it very special that I was part of that. Yes, very special.
At the start of the first academic year, Barton consisted of just 3 buildings on campus: the library, technical building, and the science and math building. Those buildings stood in the midst of a massive construction zone, surrounded by mounds of dirt in what previously served as a 160-acre wheat field. Longtime Great Bend residents Kevin and Nancy Sundahl were among those students who attended the dirt-lined campus that first academic year.
Park wherever.
Park wherever we could, and
when it got really wet.
it was muddy.
You got stuck in the mud a few times, and you wore old shoes.
We think a lot of the college, and always have. When somebody asked me about the college, I said it may not be the best 2 years of my life, but by far is the most fun 2 years of my life.
And we realized too how important the college is to the community and what it's added through the years, because I feel that you have, of course, your traditional students, but there's a lot of non-traditional students that if the college was not here, would not have been able to utilize the opportunity to further their education, either getting a degree or getting hours that help them with whatever occupation they're involved with.
The Sundahls and Carlin also participated in commencement activities as part of Barton's first graduating class in spring 1971. Today, Barton serves more than 13,000 students annually. The college offers dozens of course options in various formats at its Barton and Fort Riley campuses and at its outreach communities, along with its leadership training facility at Camp Aldrich. Barton Foundation was formed more than 2 years before the college opened its doors, established May 5, 1967, under the premise that no student should be denied a college education because he or she cannot afford one. Over the years, private support through the foundation has given thousands of students the opportunity to learn. Annually, the foundation holds its Big Benefit auction as well as its Academic Enrichment Fund campaign and a clay shoot as ways to raise money and awareness for academic scholarships at Barton. In 40 years, Barton has changed lives, in some cases even changed family history by making possible what may have seemed impossible before. Through access to affordable education and a myriad of choices in program and course offerings, the college has allowed families to dream, to aspire, and ultimately to succeed. One example, all 5 McCormick siblings attended Barton. 4 of them graduated from Barton. Mother and Father McCormick, Donna and Denny, also earned degrees from Barton.
I knew that they would get what they needed, a foundation to build on, to take them wherever they wanted to go from here. And I told them that. I said, I don't care what you guys do after your first 2 years of Barton, but you're going to go there and get what you need, and then you can go wherever you want to go after that. But I want you to go here first.
And it's been a good position with Great Bend. Been there almost 13 years now, and moved up to the ranks of the captain on the department. And I think with Barton's education, that's helped. And with Barton's continuing ed program, I think I looked, last checked, I had 212 hours through Barton County. They work real well with the fire department.
As Barton enters the dawn of its next 40 years, it does so in close step with the communities it serves. No symbolic ivory towers exist at Barton, only open doors with highly trained, caring people who are committed to helping stakeholders along. As its mission statement says, Barton strives to deliver educational opportunities that improve lives of students, meet workforce needs of the region, and help strengthen the communities it serves. Even now, in tough economic times, Barton is working with businesses and organizations to offer training that can quickly get dislocated workers back into the workforce. During the past year, Barton renovated a new training facility at Grandview Plaza. On the Barton campus, construction is ongoing to increase space and improve amenities for career technical programs. Barton's Learning Resource Center is also expanded and renovated to accommodate student learning. Like the commitment of those early day proponents at the Mayflower Cafe, Barton will remain dedicated to the proposition that everyone has the right to affordable higher education.
You look upon that, that cafe setting, you just visualize it. Several citizens concerned about the welfare of their area communities. What can they do to provide, meaning and substance and value ongoing to the communities, to the people, to the businesses, and they had an idea, and the idea formulated into reality, into opportunity, and you just can't take that away. The vision, the foresight of those people, I think, is truly amazing, and we honor that vision by being able to be here to continue to provide something that is such value. You can't take education away. And it provides so much to an individual if you just think about it. And the opportunity is here, and so many people have taken advantage of that. So I think through the years of all the thousands of people who've seized upon the opportunity to come to Barton, I think we need to honor and respect those individuals who came up with that idea, that vision, and how it materialized. And so really we honor those individuals that had that vision. It's our duty to keep that going, keep that spirit alive. And I think over the 40 years that spirit has been maintained.